everybody, it is Hobbs back here with you.
Yeah, it's Hobbs Horror, knocking down your door, all about the guts and gore, blood and pus, give him some more. He wants bone and entrails spread across the floor, so if you're looking for that theater macabre, look no more. Sit back and relax and enjoy some Hobbs Horror.
Thank you for watching Hobbs Horror.
Yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe and all of that good shit.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Hobbs back here with you doing another of my favorite sci-fi stuff been created by Jetford Tochi. I don't know how many of these I'll be doing. I'm just trying to get through my reviews, and I figured why not be creative with it. And I've got a lot to review, so I'm just going to mix up the segments. Not to mention I need watch hours, so hopefully you guys stick around and watch these. Today we are talking about the 2020 film Underwater, starring Kristen Stewart, Vincent Cassel, and T.J. Miller, who plays Paul. Paul's my favorite character in the film. Everybody knows Kristen Stewart from the Twilight Saga. And so yeah, let's get right into this one. So she's with this group of people that work for like ocean research, and there's like this company that's doing this drilling underneath the water. So she is on this kind of like a ship slash facility with this group, and there is this earthquake kind of event that happens and they become, basically the water gets inside the facility, so they have to find a way to survive. Essentially, they put on these suits to try to walk through the ocean to get home to another facility they can get to, because all of the bays, all of the units they can stay in that will keep them safe, have been occupied with people that have passed or they're just not available. So they put these suits on that are kind of like astronaut suits a little bit, and they have to kind of find their way to the next facility and do walking and whatnot without dying. And they encounter some type of an issue with a creature. And meanwhile, Nora, who's played by Kristen Stewart, she is the engineer, and she's also trying to keep the facility going and trying to kind of manage everybody along the way. There is a pilot and a captain, and there is other people involved. You have some people that are very skittish and very afraid that they're going to die, and then you have some people like Paul that has a bunny. He's just very entertaining, and he's kind of like the person I think I would be if I was in that situation. But they encounter this creatures, and they have to find a way to survive, not only underwater, but with this creature. And it's the perfect sci-fi in terms of a sci-fi film. It does take a lot from Aliens. It really does. The director really, I think, watched Aliens probably 100,000 times before he did this particular film, because there's even some parts from Aliens used, I believe, in the film. Now, this is a PG-13 rating, which automatically means it's not going to be as scary as one would anticipate. The budget was $80 million, just over an hour and 34 minutes long. It gets a 5.7 on IMDb. Now, they ended up grossing about $40 million, so technically this one was considered a loss. And let me give you my thoughts on the movie. As like I said, the basic premise is they got to find a way to survive. The action is hot and heavy along the way. You know, you get a lot of underwater action. You get a lot of stuff going on as if they were trying to survive the water first for the first hour of the film. And then you really don't get to the heavy parts of it with the creature till easily an hour into the film. I feel like they kind of should have done this a lot earlier. If you watch the Alien films, it probably was about 35 to 40 minutes in before they started to really encounter the aliens, and that one I feel like was a good pinpoint. If anything, make the film longer if you're going to do aliens or creatures. Now, the creatures in this are based off Cthulhu from some of the films and books. now, the way that they were designed, but there's some confliction in that because Cthulhu kind of looked a little different, but you know, you'll have to just tell me your thoughts if you've seen this movie, what the creature looked like to you. He kind of looked like Slenderman underwater, some of them, honestly, if you want the truth, but I kind of felt like the focal point was all about Kristen Stewart in the movie. Understandably, at this time, she was, you know, a lot of people, either you love her or you hate her. She's definitely, her acting is okay. One thing that annoyed me was some of the gear they had her wear. It just didn't seem to fit her properly. Like at one point she had on these underwear and bras and looked like it was long black leggings. Like she just got done being in like Chicago or something. Or anyways, I'm like, really? They're gonna give her long black leggings and in a scene like this? I don't know if they were just trying to appeal to the sex appeal or what, but her head was completely shaved in this. They definitely were trying to go for the head shave, the Ripley look. But yeah. So overall, not bad. Not a bad effort. I've had to give it 3.5 boglins out of 5. Let me know what you guys think of Underwater. Definitely a sci-fi film. Probably won't be another rewatch from me on this one, but everybody, thanks for watching. Be looking forward to more videos this week. Peace.